Please introduce yourself. What is your name, neighborhood, and how long have you lived in Providence?
Hi, Jenna. My name is Marcia DuBiago, and I live in Chestnut Hill with my husband, and we've been here since 2014.
Great. So, with so many places of options of places to live in Las Vegas, why did you choose Providence to make your home?
Well, before I even moved here, I'd come visit my family who'd retired here. And being born and raised in Western Pennsylvania and living in Virginia, I was used to mountains, green, and there's not a lot of that out here.
No.
But Providence was the closest thing to it. And you could see the mountains from here, but you could also see the strip. So you knew where you were always,
Yeah.
but you had some semblance of a community out here. And that's why. And when I got married, when I moved here, we just absolutely, was no question we were coming to get a house in Providence.
Oh, that's wonderful. So, please tell us why you would like to be on the board of directors, and if you are elected, what do you see as a priority for the board?
I want to be on the board because basically I'm assuming, okay, and this is an assumption, that it's time there's a woman be on the board in Providence. Not any other reason than it's just diversity. And the experience I bring from here, I see development issues as a problem, potential problem up here, and anywhere actually. But with the development, you've got financial issues, you've got boundary issues, you've got people issues, and all kinds of things. And I think with my past experience back east in Washington, and also I was a board of director in a community in Northern Virginia, I think that I could really help and lend some insight, maybe differently than before.
Okay, and so with that, so maybe talk a little bit more about some of the strengths that you'll bring as a board member if you're elected.
Okay, again, my career is basically in Washington, D.C.,
Okay.
good or bad. And during my tenure there, I was in large organizations, small, and I was associations. That's basically where I did my career, finance and operations in associations, large and small ones, and also federal and state governments. And so I've been exposed to various different entities, large, small, big projects, little projects, a lot of solo work, a lot of teamwork. I believe in teamwork. I think you get, with the different ideas people have, and as a group you come up usually with a lot better project. But if you have to do it by yourself, you do. So just putting all that together, I think that I can bring a different insight, like I said before, into the managing, governing of Providence.
Okay, great. And then what current challenges do you see the board and or the community facing? I know you already talked a little bit about development. Is there anything additional that you'd like to add in regard to that? And then what changes would you like to implement to address those concerns?
Okay, going off the development as a big issue, but the issue that really faces everyone is change. And people are afraid of that word. You know, people have always said, all the experts, change is chaos. And it can be, but chaos is not bad. So with the change that I kind of see coming out here, and that's economically, environmentally, people, development, it's a good thing. It really is. But it could be a bad thing if it's not managed. And I think that with the board of directors and the ACE management company we have with us, it can be managed, and people don't have to be afraid of it, and they can embrace the change that's coming and know that it is good. Chaos is good.
Oh, okay, great. And then finally, Marcia, why should the residents of Providence vote for you?
Oh, just because. No. Simply because I love Providence, and Providence is a well-respected community here in the Las Vegas area, and I want to keep it that way. And I would do everything within my power, working with the board, management company, community, all the residents, to keep it a very desired community here.
Great. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Marcia. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Jenna.